everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Yeah.
Welcome back to another week.
Yes, it is. It's another week.
Another week.
Another week.
It's been a busy week.
A wild week.
Yes.
A wild week, yeah.
Interesting week. Yeah.
It's been an interesting week. I'll definitely put it there.
Let's just leave it at interesting.
Yes, we're going to talk more about that later. But it's been an interesting week.
But this week,
yes,
we're going to talk about life and games.
Yes.
And we're going to give you our top 5 ways board games impact and improve life.
And they do.
They do.
They do. We're going to talk more, but it's almost like when you said, you know, a while back ago, or just a little while ago, is how, you know, if we weren't in this hobby, and we heard all these people talking about these games, we'll think they're crazy.
Yes.
But now since we're doing it, and we've been in it for like 10 years playing games, I kind of get it. I totally get it.
I totally get it.
And
it goes beyond just buying the games,
it goes beyond
the games.
That. Yes, it goes beyond
that. There's a lot more that board games add to your life.
And that's why we always preach the gospel of board games.
Yes, we do.
Always.
But before we get into all of that, we want to hear a word from our awesome sponsors.
Yes.
Kids Table Board Gaming.
Yes.
And ThinkFun.
Yes. Let's go.
When you think of fun, think of KTBG. Kids Table Board Gaming spells fun for the entire family. Make your family game night something everyone will look forward to. Delight your friends and family with games from Kids Table Board Gaming, such as Wreck Raiders, Fossilis, Creature Comforts, and Power Plants. Their games offer quality components, they are colorful and easy to learn. Check out their complete catalog at kidstablebg.com. Ignite your mind with games from ThinkFun. Their goal is to make learning fun with every game, brain teaser, and puzzle they create. Check out their latest releases, Geologic, a world-changing puzzle available now, and Triazzles, a picture-matching brain teaser available this summer. Changing the world through play to make learning fun? That's ThinkFun. To view their new releases and more, visit thinkfun.com. KTBG.
Long-time sponsor.
Yes.
Love them. Love them.
Yes, they've been riding with us for a while.
They've been riding and supporting and being there since a long time.
Supporting what we do in this hobby. We appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
We always talk about, creature comforts.
Yes, we do.
And we're talking about power plants.
Yes, we do.
But we can't forget
Fossilis. Because you said the other day that, we need to go back and play Fossilis again.
And that's what I'm getting to.
Yes,
we can't forget about the other games that we discovered
Wreck Raiders.
Before they became sponsors.
Yes.
We love Fossilis.
Yes, we did.
We love it.
Yes, we do. I'm saying, we love it.
We don't want to forget that. And, want people to go check out their catalog. They got
go back and check out all their stuff, man, because it's all fun.
It's all fun.
And all family.
Yes.
All family.
And then, of course, we have to ignite our minds.
Yes. And that's family, too. That's family, too. That is family.
Fun.
Yes.
We're so grateful to have you guys as channel sponsors.
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
Yes, we are.
All right, so next up, the weight loss journey.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Yes, let's talk about the weight loss journey.
Oh God, another week.
Let's talk. Yes, let's talk.
You know what? I can't be down.
No, you cannot.
Because I can't be upset.
No, you cannot.
Because you can only get it out of it what you put into it.
Yes.
And I have to honestly say, I haven't put much into it this week.
Why not, Starla, my love?
No, we were just off track.
I wasn't off track.
You were off track too.
No, I was. Well, let me tell you, family. Okay, Starla, how much did you lose this week?
Well, a down is a down.
Oh yes, a down. Let's put it down. A down is a down.
Yes. And I almost lost a half a pound, so 0.4, which I'm grateful.
Yes, be grateful.
I'm grateful because, like I said, I didn't put much into it this week.
Yes.
So I was happy to be down.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I did, family.
Let's hear this one.
Let me tell you what I did. 1.2. That's a pound and 0.2 down. Yes, so I mean I beat her this week. I beat her this week.
And you know what? The people at our weigh-in location for WW, they look forward to the banter.
Yes, they say banter. They love our banter.
They said banter.
Because I immediately said I won.
Yes. He goes and he yells it inside the center.
Yes. Y'all know me. Y'all know me, family. Y'all know me.
So we have to go through this in front of other people at the center.
Yes.
You guys see it on camera. They see it in person.
Yes. Yes.
Again, we had a discussion in front of them about how did he lose 1.2.
Family, I was a little surprised too. I was surprised.
I can't figure it out because, like I told them, I saw what you consumed.
But see, Starla, what I told you is that even though we might be kind of doing things, because we went out to eat, was that Friday?
Yes,
we went out to eat. And we were eating and stuff that we shouldn't have been, but it was good food. It was good, y'all. It was good. But like I told Starla, we're still being conscious because we still gotta be accountable on Saturday mornings. Going to get weighed in at Weight Watchers. We gotta be accountable. So that's on the back of our minds. So we're not doing crazy stuff totally.
No, totally. I mean, we're doing fine. I mean, since we started, this year since we started, I'm already down 14 pounds. I'm happy with a 14-pound loss because if I hadn't started at the end of April, I don't know where I would be.
Yes, we don't know where we would be.
I would probably be up 14 from where I started. So down 14 total is great. Of course, we're pushing for more and just figuring out how to maintain it.
And that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to maintain it. But again, I don't know how you lost anything because
it don't matter.
I saw what you ate. But anyway,
I still lost, family.
So we both had a good week.
Yes.
A down is a down. We're grateful.
We're still grateful. We're still grateful.
That's the weight loss journey for this week. So next up, we're gonna ask
OFPG. but we have something special going on, and we're gonna tell you right now.
We are having a giveaway. From Inside Up Games. Summit.
Whoa, Summit.
Summit.
Now we want to tell you that this is a very cool game. And it's you climb up a mountain, doing some wild stuff.
Trying to get to the summit.
And it has competitive and co-op modes. Now, family, you know what we play on. You know what we play on, family. Now, let me tell you, that Inside Up Games is going to have a GameFound crowdfunding campaign. It's going to be on June 28th. And they're going to bring back this, but they're going to have a new expansion. Now, let me give you the details, family. Summit Sanity is going to be the latest expansion for Summit. Now, it's going to hit GameFound on June 28th. There will be an offering of a big box that accommodates all previous titles in the Summit series. We have one here, Yeti. And they have Teams, and then now they're going to introduce Sanity. So that's going to be 3 expansions plus the base game that you can put in a big box. Now, in that GameFound crowdfunding, you'll be able to get previous titles also. They're going to have everything there so you can get. Now, we're going to run a giveaway in conjunction with the GameFound crowdfunding. Now, it's going to run from today till 7/13, July 13th. And we're going to announce the winner on July 17th on our episode. Inside Up is going to give away the base game plus all the expansions. Now you're gonna get sanity once that ships. So you're gonna get it. Now this will be for North America and Europe only. This is how you enter the giveaway. Email us. Now Grant is gonna put our email address on there somewhere. Email us and put in the subject line, Summit Giveaway. Again, in the subject line, Summit Giveaway. Then answer this question, and you gotta answer it right to be entered.
Don't forget the question.
Don't forget the question. What famous animated series creator is a big fan of Summit? Again, what famous animated series creator is a big fan of Summit? Now you got to go out and look for it. You got to go look for it. But again, the crowdfunding on GameFound is going to start on June 28th. So definitely we encourage you to take a look at it, see what's up. But definitely get in our contest, get in our giveaway, so you get a chance to get the base game and all the expansions. Definitely. Again, the dates are, it starts today till July 13th. So go for it. We want to thank Inside Up Games for this opportunity to kind of promote this really, really cool game. And we're definitely going to be talking about it a whole lot more. So definitely listen out for it. All right. So if you got any questions or anything, let us know. All right.
All right.
So that's it. So now we're going to move on to Ask OFPG.
All right, Mik, what do we have this week?
All right, we got 2 questions, but the first question has 2 questions for you.
Oh.
All right, it's from Dan and Lynette on Facebook.
All right.
And they said,
Hi, Dan and Lynette.
we have 2 questions for Starla.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Do you watch any of the Star Trek spin-offs? And if so, which was your favorite?
Star Trek spin-offs.
Yes, you know, you got Discovery, you got the new one,
Strange New Worlds,
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, we just started watching Strange New Worlds.
It's really good.
And we like it.
Really good. Yes,
but before that, I never got into the spin-offs.
Yeah.
I'm on originals. I love, Captain Kirk and Spock and McCoy, and I love those old ones. Even though it's the 60s, it was cheesy and funny. I just love the stories and the acting. So I just think from childhood, I just kind of fell in love with the original. And the other ones, to me, just never stood up to the originals, even though a lot of people love, the new ones that came out. I was just never one that just really took to them.
And a lot of people are saying, well, actually, we just saw an old episode the other day.
We did, and it was good.
It was really cool.
We enjoyed it.
We were just laughing. How all the red shirts got killed off.
Yes, if you got a red shirt on,
you got a red shirt,
you ain't gonna make it.
You done.
You ain't gonna make it.
And they were all getting killed off
and stuff. It was so funny. They beamed down to this planet.
Yeah.
And they took like 3 red shirts.
3? Oh, they took them out.
They all.
Captain Kirk was like, I knew this young man because his father helped me get into the academy. I'm like, dude, you should have protected him a little bit better.
And the crazy thing is, Spock got hit twice.
Spock got hit. No, he got hit 3 times.
And he survived.
He survived.
Was it 3 times?
He got hit. He hit the ground 3 times. 3 times.
But Spock survived. The red shirts didn't make it.
Yeah, Spock get hit on the back with lightning and got pierced in the chest. Spock doing good, Dr. McCoy just hit him up and he good,
But the red shirts don't make it.
Red shirts gone.
So we love the original, but we are liking the new Strange
New Worlds. Really has that old school vibe to it. It does. We do like that.
So thanks for that question.
Yeah. Now the next one. No, we're not done.
I got one more. Okay.
Yeah. And if you watch Star Trek prequels of when the OG characters began their career, did you think it provided good backstory for the characters, or would you have changed things? Now, for Strange New Worlds, I definitely have to say, how they're really pumping up Uhura.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Well, actually, Strange New Worlds is a prequel to Kirk, because Kirk's not in here yet.
Yeah, Kirk's not in there. His brother is in it.
His brother is there.
His brother is in it.
So we're getting the backstory through Strange New Worlds.
Yeah.
But I also like some of the old Star Trek movies that they did that gave backstory, especially the new one that was done. I can't remember the guy that acted in it.
Okay.
That's most recent. But anyway, yes. I like some of the prequels. No?
I don't like the prequel. J.J. Abrams, I don't know, man.
The first one he did was not bad.
Yeah. But see, I have kind of a not liking the J.J. Abrams, how he touched my Star Wars and kind of messed with that up.
Hey, this is not a Star Wars.
Well, I'm sorry. It just boiled over.
This is not about you.
It boiled over.
It did not.
It boiled over.
Those questions were for me.
I'm sorry.
It's not about Star Wars.
I'm sorry. I just, JJ.
But anyway, that's my answer.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes, that's cool. All right. So thank you, Dan Lynette. Thank you so much. That's right. Okay. So then I have Aaron Holt.
Okay.
From YouTube. And they ask, do you log plays of games that you play online? Like BGA or TTS. That's a tabletop simulator.
Yeah.
I feel conflicted about it and was wondering about your thoughts. I do not, log in games that we play online. I don't. Because, I think... For me, I want to feel the cardboard, setting it up and playing and putting it all in the box. All that kind of goes together with that. So I've never really felt to record my online. But that's just me.
Well,
that's
okay,
just me.
So I don't record any of the games. Mick keeps up with everything on BGG, and he records so we can go back and figure out when was the last time we played a game. I'm happy he started recording years ago because it is surprising when you pull up a game and say, "Oh God, I haven't played that game in 2 years."
Yes.
So that's surprising. So I'm happy we have that. But also online, I'm not really an online board gamer. So when Mick plays online, he's either playing with someone else or he's playing by himself.
Yes.
So I think that's probably why you don't record it, because you're not playing with the family.
Yeah, I'm not really playing with you or nothing. So I'm like, because I really record it when we're playing, something, or even if you're playing a different game and I'm playing a different game, I still record those things because we're doing it. He really records it because we're competitive and we want to know who won. Who won?
And how
what's going on? Because we kind of use that in future, future games and stuff like that. Saying, who won last? Because that's the person that's going to start. So that's what we do. So,
That's a good question, but you don't record the online.
Now they have a part 2.
Oh, there's part 2. Okay.
Do you rate games if you're only played them online?
Do you? Because I don't do online games really.
No, I don't rate them.
Yeah.
No, I don't rate them. Yeah. And I feel that part of the rating comes from setup, tear down, components, etc. Yet there are some games I've only played online. And that's me too. It's some games that I've only played online, but I guess I'm conflicted too. Because, I really, rating, like on BGG and stuff, I really rate the ones that I've played. That's on the board, on the table. The ones that are on the table, I do rate them, that I have them, they're in the collection, and I played them a little bit, kind of saw what's up with them, and I think, Aaron is right. It's the tear down, the setup, and the components, and all that go into that rating, and that's how I rate them,
That's all on you, because, I don't usually set up the games.
But I get your feelings, but I also, with the ratings, I get your feelings to it, because to tell you, family, we did play Arc Nova again.
We did.
And I won this time. I won.
Yes, he did.
I won.
Yes.
But, Starla still is kind of... She's still meh. I love it. So I gotta put that all in the rating. I gotta put that all in that Arc Nova rating of how we kind of really feel about it. She's kind of lukewarm about it, and I'm really hyped about it. So I gotta put that in the rating. So so that's how I kind of see that. And so when I do it just online, it's just me. So So that's it. So that's good questions.
Thank you for those questions.
Thank you, Aaron. That's good questions.
All
good
right.
questions.
So next up, we have board game news.
Let's do it.
Board game news.
Yes. We're getting special effects. All right. So the Spiel des Jahres just released the winner of the Kinderspiel des Jahres, which is Germany's children's game of the year.
Okay.
And it's Zauberberg, which is actually in the U.S. called Magic Mountain. And guess who publishes it?
Who?
Amigo, the same people that do No Thanks.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
And we love No Thanks, y'all.
No Thanks.
Yeah. So they do the game Magic Mountain.
Awesome.
So they did win. Now in the game, it's a kind of marbles.
Okay.
In the game, you want to move the sorcerer's apprentice down the mountain ahead of the witches, but you don't always know how the will-o-wisp will make your figures move. If you manage to move 4 sorcerer's apprentice to the bottom of the mountain before the 3 witches get there, you win.
Oh.
And I've heard a lot about it, that it's a really cool children's game, and that parents who have children should get with it and play it.
Okay.
Now it's not really for adults, but it's really a good children's game.
All right.
So definitely look out for it. And it won. Congratulations to Amigo for it. So that's really cool. Now, back in March, it was announced that Catan, that is under the umbrella of Asmodee Publishing. Now they have. They always said that they were going to make a platform of it, a tabletop platform for Board Game Arena.
Yes.
So now they are on Board Game Arena. Whoa. So now you can play Catan on that.
Okay.
And now the strategy is that this will allow more players to be able to play it online, on their phones or computers or something like that, bringing more people in to experience Catan. So I just want to let you know that now Catan is on Board Game Arena.
Well, I mean, I think that's great because people who like to play stuff on their phones, they can play it. But as for me, I want to touch the pieces.
I want to touch the pieces.
So I still will probably always do it as a tabletop game.
Yes.
And then, of course, we got Catan 3D. You gotta touch that.
Yes. And then more stuff for that is coming. So, the expansions, Seafarers and City of Knights are coming. So that's, hey,
Yeah,
so
but there's a whole group of people who just want to do online. And that's great.
And they can only do it online.
But like I said, as for me, I'm going to touch it.
So Catan now is on Board Game Arena. So go check it out if you play it online.
Yes.
Now, in other industry news, under a deal with indie theater chain Alamo Drafthouse, Funko Games has acquired Mundo from Alamo. Now, Mundo Games, they kind of have like a relationship with Restoration Games doing the Unmatched series, because Mundo came out with the Deadpool, character.
I remember that. Yeah.
So now they have been bought by Funko. So Funko have them now. So that's pretty interesting.
That is.
Yes, that's pretty interesting. So just want to let y'all know that. That's cool. I want to see what Mundo does.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes, under Funko. Because Funko is coming out with some stuff.
Yes, they are.
They coming out. All right, so now it's on you, Starla. Yes, it's on you. I'm passing the baton to you.
Pass it over.
Yeah.
All right. So now, Voices.
Yes.
OFPG Voices.
Yes.
Episode 12.
Yes.
Came out this past Wednesday.
Yes, it did.
So if you missed it or haven't had a chance to watch it, it is out on the channel.
Yes.
Take a look.
Yes.
Got some great stuff.
Yes.
Be sure to check it out.
Yes,
I want to say thanks again, as we always do, to our awesome contributors.
Yes.
Every time they come through, we appreciate that.
They
work so hard to bring us something different and unique, and we really love that.
Yes.
And we love our contributors.
Yes.
I mean, sorry, our sponsors.
You get their sponsors.
Anyway, we love our sponsors. They are awesome. We have great sponsors for OFPG Voices.
Yes. Go check it out, y'all. All the rest that have been out there. You got now 11 of them you can look at, especially just that, the new one, number 12. Yes.
So, the next one will be out on July 6th.
Yes.
Right after the holidays. So
right after.
You check it.
Yes, right after.
Now, we want to say congratulations to one of our contributors.
Yes.
Dr. Tanya Pobeda.
Yes.
She has successfully defended her PhD dissertation and is now a PhD
doctor. She is a straight up doctor now.
Dr. Tanya.
Yes, she's going to definitely keep on spreading that wisdom about how this board game hobby can get better.
Yes. So congratulations, Dr. Tanya.
Love you. We love you now. You know we love you. Yes.
And then the last thing I want to talk about is, well, not quite the last thing. We participated in a steampunk party.
Yes.
With the House of Afros, Capes, and Curls here in Omaha.
Yes.
And we had a wonderful time. I know Grant's going to show some pictures and stuff. We dressed up and decked out and had a wonderful time at the steampunk party.
And it was a celebration of Juneteenth in a very unique way.
Very unique way with Afrofuturism.
Yes, because, NPR covered it. And also the local news.
Yes. They talked to Jade Rogers, who's the founder of the House of Afros, Capes, and Curls.
And I was in the background taking a picture.
Yes, you were.
I was in the background.
So they're talking to her on the news, and then this one over here is in the background with his camera. It was just, I don't know, my husband. Anyway.
I was everywhere, y'all. I was everywhere.
We had fun.
Yes, we did.
We had this little murder mystery thing we participated in.
Yes, and I really played in character.
Yes, you did. And we played board games while we were there. We had to do that.
Yes, we did.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Great job to the House of Afros, Capes, and Curls.
Great job. Loved it. Loved every minute of it.
And now, last thing. We are going to Cardboard Caucus in Des Moines, Iowa again.
Yes.
We will be there July 29th through the 31st.
Yes.
So we hope that you guys will come by. We're going to do a live show like we did last year.
Yes.
So you get a chance to come by. We're going to give away some games like we did last year. So we want you guys to come by. Tickets are on sale. They have an early bird full weekend badge available for $35. And this sale is going to end on June 30th. So if you haven't gotten your badge, this is a good time to do so.
Do it now.
Yes.
Do it now. Because you got to do it now. But definitely, we are going to do, basically, we're going to do our episode that you see now. We're going to record it live.
With a live audience.
Yes.
So of course, we record live. We're live now. But we will have an audience. So that way we can have audience participation. We'll be able to ask questions in person.
Yes.
We'll be able to talk to the audience.
Yes.
And those live shows that we've done are so much fun.
Yes, they are.
The energy is there. Having people there and being able to talk to you, it just changes the whole dynamic of the show.
So come on and participate and be there with us, y'all. Come on, family.
That's it for Board Game News.
Yes.
So now we're going to go into the heart of the episode.
Let's do it.
Okay, so before we get into the heart of the episode, we would be remiss if we did not mention the decision that came down this week from our Supreme Court justices. It's a sad day in America.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And it's a bad day in America.
Yes, it is.
Where we are allowing people to remove rights that should be human rights. The ability to control your own body should not be in the hands of other people.
Yes.
A lot of people talk about, I don't want the government in my life. I don't want the government telling me what to do. But it's okay when the government are telling women what to do with their bodies. We got to think about this.
Or what people of color can do with just our lives.
Yeah, with our lives.
Yes, with our lives.
We have to think about this whole desire for control over others. It's not right.
It's not right.
And I'm hoping that this decision will not stand. And I'm sorry if this offends people. I mean, these are our beliefs.
Yes.
But as a human being, you should have the right to your own body. And what you do with it. It's none of my business.
None.
What you do with your body.
Yes.
And it should not be the business of our government of what you do with your body.
Now, family, you know who we are.
Yeah.
You know what we stand about diversity, inclusion for everybody, and we take the inclusion part serious.
And about just being good humans.
That's what we talk about all the time.
Being
good humans. Especially on OFPG Voices, Starla talks about good humans all the time. And what's that quote that you say at the end of that?
That our goal is to make this world a better place, one board gamer at a time.
Yes.
And we
truly believe in that.
We do believe that. And we just want to touch on that. We don't want to belabor the whole thing.
No.
But we just want to know that it's not a decision that we want to stand.
No.
We want women to be able to control their bodies. And it's just not something that should be done to take away a right that's been around for 50 years. And then to have justices talk about taking away other rights.
Other rights.
They can't stand.
No, because that means it targets the rights that we were given many years ago.
Yes.
And that's in the target line now. And we're not happy. And we're scared.
And that's not America.
That's not America.
That's not the America that we grew up learning about.
Yes.
So I just want everybody to think about what happened this week. And reconcile that in your hearts and minds about life.
Yes.
And about how important it is for everyone to make decisions. And I want to end this with one more thing. I saw this quote on Facebook, and I want to share this because it was very touching to me. That it is wrong for people to care more about an unborn fetus than they do about children who are alive today. And those are kids who are getting killed in their schools. kids who don't have a place to stay, kids who don't have food to eat, and we don't care about them. We've got kids who are homeless. If we want to be pro-life and care about life, we need to care about the ones who are here on the planet and not the ones who are not here.
Amen. Amen.
And we're going to leave it right there.
Nice one, Starla.
All right.
Nice one. Love you.
All right, so now.
Yes.
We're going to the heart of the episode.
Yes, let's do it.
And we're going to talk about life.
Yes.
And board games.
Yes.
And we're going to give you a list.
Yes.
Of our 5 ways that board games impact and improve life.
That's right.
So this list is in no particular order.
No.
These are just things we came up with when we actually thought about, why do we do what we do?
Yes.
Because it can be crazy.
It's crazy.
It's like, I actually have a family member that thinks we sell board games because we have so many of them.
Yes.
And I had to tell him, no, this is our private collection. We don't sell them. They're ours.
And then you get that, I get those looks like when somebody said, well, how many board games do you have? And I'm like, oh, here we go. I said, I think about 800 maybe. And you get that look.
They get this glazed over look like, did you say 800?
Did you say 800? Oh, you kind of weird. You see it in their head like, oh, they weird.
Because, as a kid growing up, I think I may have had a dozen board games growing up, and that was a lot. You had your little board game closet, and just at the top of the closet, you had your little games stuck up there. And that was it.
I think I might have had maybe like 10 maybe.
Yeah, that was about it.
10, 12,
So for this hobby to be as big as it is, for people to have so many games, and continuing to buy games, you got to think about, so what do these games add to your life? And they add a lot.
Yes, they had a whole bunch.
So the first thing we want to talk about is entertainment and enjoyment.
Yes.
Board games give you a way to have fun with your family and friends.
Yes.
It's entertaining. You get a chance to laugh and joke. You get a chance to work together. Sometimes work against each other, depending on what the game is. But usually you have fun.
Especially with party games.
Party games
get you in,
laugh.
Get you in there with your family, have a good time. Even the non-gamers of your family or friends can get involved in a party game. Yes.
So those are good games to have around, and good games to enjoy with your family and friends, and it just adds to your life to have something that doesn't require much, but a place to put it up, and just you sitting down with your friends. You don't have to bring a lot of equipment. It's not like golf where you got to go out and get all this equipment, or tennis or anything like that. Just get the box, open it up, set it up, and start playing.
And it really takes you away from just being on just looking at TV.
Yeah, just looking at TV.
You can get and really start doing stuff and activity and thinking and stuff like that. So and just having a good time. And especially during these crazy times. That not even just what we just talked about, but just crazy times, period. On your job and stuff, you just want to come home and relax and have some fun. And board games can give you that. They can give you that.
So that's one way that they improve and impact life.
Yes, they do.
Now, the next one is social.
Yes.
You get a chance to socialize.
Yes.
And meet people.
Yes.
Learn about other people.
Yes.
And get to exchange ideas with people you may know or people you just met. Because when you go to a board gaming event or a board gaming con, you'll get a chance to meet new people and talk to them. People who are from different walks of life. You can sit down at the table, put a board game down, have a good time, and be like, oh man, I never thought I'd meet somebody like that. I met this doctor today, or I met somebody who's a scientist. You meet a lot of people at the board game table.
And that's why we push for more diversity and inclusion in the hobby, so more people can come into a space and really talk and share ideas and stuff. And so we really like that.
If you have a board game group that's homogenous, it's just all guys, maybe you go to
all just one color guys,
all one race of guys. Maybe you'll go to a con and meet up with some other people. Maybe play with some women. Maybe play with some African Americans. Maybe play with some people of Asian descent or Hispanic descent. Play with different people. Socialize, exchange ideas, broaden your horizons and your world. And broaden your world. Board games can do that. Because we've done that with board games.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
Even though it's kind of like we have no choice because most of the hobby is, not of us, but of others.
But we've met some nice people.
Yes, we have.
From different, I mean, people who are college professors.
Yes.
PhDs.
Yes.
And a lot of people.
This is from everywhere. From every walk of life, we have met so many people, and we appreciate that. We love that. Even the people in our OFPG family are from everywhere and just different types of folk. We love that.
Yes.
We love that. And that's what we always strive for and talk about. So when you hear we love you and we love our OFPG family, that's for real, y'all.
Yes.
We love it.
So social impact, and it improves your life through socializing and exchanging ideas.
Yes.
Now the third thing is the mental benefit.
Yes.
Now I actually went online and I actually researched. There is a mental benefit from playing board games.
Yes.
Board games, they help you keep your mind sharp.
Yes.
They increase brain function.
Yes.
They relieve stress and depression. And I think I said that, help you stay mentally sharp. I wrote that twice. So anyway, they help you with all those things. So when you think, oh, it's just a little game or whatever, for kids.
No.
It's not. As adults, especially older adults, as you get past, 30, 40 or whatever, these games will help you keep your mind sharp.
Yes.
When you're out here learning to negotiate or manage resources or learn how to place a worker and do stuff with it, those things are helping you, keep your mind sharp. And we need that.
We need that nowadays. Woo! We need that. Yes.
So a mental benefit from board games. So don't forget that.
Don't forget that.
These board games, when these designers and publishers put these games out, it's more than just cardboard and little wooden and metal pieces and plastic pieces. There's a strategy. We always talk about the strategy. There are themes, things that help you keep your mind going, and we need that. Just keep our mind strong.
Yes, we do.
All right, so another thing, number 4, board games help you travel.
Yes, they do.
Help you travel in your mind, mentally. And they help you travel physically.
Yes.
Because you'll get this board game on the table from someplace and it has Paris in it. Or maybe it has Egypt.
Yes.
Or maybe it has Rome.
Yes.
Or Istanbul. Or the island of Catan. Or, above and below the world of Azirium.
Yes.
There are so many places you can go. With your imagination and your mind in board games.
Yes.
You can live that fantasy. You can jump right in and immerse yourself in that theme.
Yes.
Board games do that.
Board games do that.
Yes.
They do that.
And then physically, board game conventions.
Yes. You can go to a lot of conventions and see a lot of folk. And we love doing that. Locally and, the big ones, regionally, all over the world, you can do that.
You can go almost anywhere in the world.
Yes.
I just saw a post from Eric Lane, who was in Mexico.
He was in Mexico.
At a board game convention.
Yes, he was.
So from Mexico to Canada to Germany to Europe to Las Vegas. You can go anywhere in the world with this board game hobby.
Yes, you can.
And get a chance to play with others, socialize, and have enjoyment and entertainment. All within this board game hobby.
And we love it.
Yes, we do.
And that's why we're trying to get more folk into it.
To realize all of these benefits. It's more than just a cardboard box.
And it's not just for kids.
It's not just for kids. This is something you want to share with your family, with other people you know. And a lot of people are adverse to it because they don't understand it.
Yes.
But if
are not exposed to it.
They're not exposed to it. But if we can express all these benefits and talk about how this hobby is more than just a box.
Yes.
It's more than just a game.
Yes.
I think you can get them on board.
I think you can.
Yeah.
So
now,
last one
is knowledge and educational benefits.
Yes.
Now, this is something else I researched on board games.
Okay, you researched it. You're doing your thing.
Board games help you with critical thinking.
Okay.
They help you with negotiation. They help you with deduction and reasoning.
Yes.
And they help you with math.
Yes. And taking out your opponent.
Yes, I guess that's educational. But there are a lot of games where you need to have some math skills to be able to add your score or move people around.
Yes.
You will be able to exercise your math skills. And also that deductive reasoning.
Yeah.
You need that.
And negotiation, even though people don't want to negotiate with you right, but you still got to do negotiation. I'm sorry. Did something come out in me? I'm so sorry. Did something come out? I'm so sorry.
Well, let me tell you something about negotiation. people negotiate with those people who they can negotiate with. Some people want to take advantage of your negotiations.
Oh, really? Who's that?
So when we learn that they want to take advantage, okay, then we're on a whole different topic.
I'm sorry.
We have gone down the rabbit hole.
I'm so sorry.
But I'm going to clear this negotiation thing up.
Okay.
See, you want to negotiate, but see, you're not fair.
What you mean?
And that's why
y'all ain't fair.
Especially
Catan, y'all ain't fair.
That's why we don't negotiate with you. See, that's it.
See,
but
that's
okay,
not right.
back to the last thing. Knowledge and educational benefits.
All right.
Board games help you in a lot of ways.
Okay.
And we have to remember that. Reading.
Yes.
You know, there's a saying, reading is fundamental.
Yes.
You have to be able to read.
Yes.
To get through these rule books.
Yes.
You have to be able to reason and understand, the concept of the games.
Yes.
They have so many benefits.
You know, because we talk about with Wingspan, that have information about the birds.
Yes, about the birds.
And then Arc Nova got information about the animals. Like when animals are, they're endangered for being, extinct, and they have things on there like they're endangered or, they're vulnerable and stuff. I mean,
you
really,
learn a lot from board games. And you learn it in a passive way.
Yes.
It's not like you're in a classroom and someone's trying to tell you something.
Yes.
It's passive, but you still get the knowledge.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
So those are our top 5 ways board games impact and improve your life.
And definitely want to tell, our communities of color, listen to this and really get into it, because a lot of people in communities that look like us just don't want to do it because, they're like, I don't got time for it, or, I don't have enough money, or I just don't want to deal with that, or they just don't know. I mean, it's just so many, it's just for kids. We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
It's not all for that.
Yes.
You can get into this hobby and have a great time.
Yes.
You can.
So we're going to put that list up for you about the 5 ways board games can impact and improve your life.
Yes.
But don't ever let anybody put you down for being in this hobby.
No.
Say, oh, you guys just playing games. There's a lot of benefits we get as board gamers in this hobby. And it's benefits that help your life. They go beyond the table.
Yes.
They go beyond the table. They go beyond you sitting down playing with your friends. You can take those skills and use them outside for other things in your life. There's a term called transferable skills.
Yes.
You can use these transferable skills in other areas of your life. So board games, they does a lot.
Yeah, and I hate hearing, stories from people that look like us who saying they don't fit into our communities because we seem weird, or we're nerds, or, that just don't see. Don't do that. Everything's cool. It's good to be in this hobby, and tell them about this hobby.
Yeah.
You're not weird. You're not a nerd. You're good.
It goes beyond, everything we did as kids with Monopoly and Sorry. These games are sophisticated. They're in depth. They have great themes.
Yes.
And we want to share that with other people.
We
so
do.
Tell your friends and family about board games, and tell them about all the ways board games can impact and improve their life.
Improve, definitely. Enhance. Definitely. Yes.
So that's it.
That's it.
So tell me, what did we get this week?
Oh, well, not too many. I'm going to say not, but very interesting games.
All right. What did we get this week?
All right, so I went by our local Target, and in June, Target always brings out their newest game.
You went by Target, huh?
Yes. And they have their Target exclusives.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see and check out what they got.
Oh, just went to check out what they got.
They wanted to go check
just
out.
Check it out. Got it.
But they had some cool games. One that I mentioned before, and then one that surprised me.
Okay.
So the one that I knew was coming, and we talked about, is Ticket to Ride San Francisco in the City Games. I guess the City Games series.
Small box.
Yeah, small box City Games series. So now we have New York, London. Amsterdam, that's kind of weird. Amsterdam, and now San Francisco. Yes,
which I love.
Which I love. Yes,
Can't
love.
wait to go back.
And we're definitely. Oh yeah, you went to San Francisco.
I've been a couple of times. Yeah,
yes, you did. I wonder if they're gonna have. What's that chocolate place you went to?
Ghirardelli.
I wonder if it's in there. I wonder if it's in there.
Ghirardelli.
No, it's not in there. No. They just have the just the areas.
Yep.
Just the areas.
I've ridden the cable cars. I've been to the wharf. I've done the boat and I've gone around Alcatraz.
Oh, they have Alcatraz there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and then the Embarcadero, Pier 19, what is that? The Palace.
Into the Golden Gate.
The Palace of Fine Arts.
Okay.
Yeah, they have some.
They got a lot of
places. So we're going to play this and let you know how it is.
Yeah.
Definitely want to play this and see what little mechanism that they threw into the Ticket to Ride system.
Yes.
Yeah, see what they threw in there. Great. It looks pretty cool.
All right. Okay, all is forgiven for this one since you bought a new game. Yes. All is forgiven because I love San Francisco.
Yes. And you love Ticket to Ride.
And it looks cute, so I can't wait to get it.
And it's Ticket to Ride.
And it's Ticket to Ride.
Yes,
so,
Ticket to Ride.
Yes.
All right, now the other one. Now, Phil Walker Harding did a game for Target summer camp that we really, really like.
Yes.
It's really, and I think it's very accessible to people, trying to get a gateway game, trying to get into the hobby.
Doesn't cost too much.
Don't cost too much. Here's another one that he did.
Okay.
Called Planted. And it's for 2 to 5 players, 20 to 30 minutes. Probably another kind of gateway game.
Yeah.
So what is unique, I've been hearing that the components and things in this box, this game should be almost like $60.
So you picked this up at Target too?
Yes, but guess how much?
How much?
Only $20.
Oh, okay.
$20 for a game that should be a whole lot more because they said the components are really, really good.
Well, I like the box.
Yes.
It looks interesting.
But it's from a great designer.
Pretty,
it's from a great designer. And it's from Buffalo Games. And Buffalo doing some stuff.
I look forward
Buffalo
to trying this out.
is doing some stuff.
All right, so we got 2 new games.
Yes, 2 new games. Target exclusives, so definitely go check out Target. And a lot of people say things about definitely we support our flags, our friendly neighborhood game stores. We support them, but I'm glad that Target is doing what they're doing because it's exposing the board game hobby to more people.
To more people, yeah.
Because when I got the Planted game, there was a gentleman behind me. And he said, "Why are you so excited about that game?" Because I didn't see it on the shelf, and I asked somebody, "Oh, I want this game." And they said, "Oh, we got some in the back," and he went and got it. I'm like, "Yeah." And a gentleman behind me said, "Why are you so excited?" I said, "Well, it's a really cool game that just came out, and the designer is really, really good, and it's very accessible for people." And he said, "Oh, I want to check that out." So hey, I got me somebody,
yes, you did.
And it's just, it just exposes people out there to this hobby, and I like that. I really do like that. Yeah.
All right, so that's what we got this week.
So, Starla, what about? Let me get it right here. What about our merch?
Well, if you're looking for some merch, some gaming shirts, we've got a lot to offer.
Yes.
We've got our logo shirts.
Yes.
We've got our Best Sobel logo shirt.
Right here.
Yes. And we also have Good Humans.
Yes.
And Meeples for Life.
Yes.
And we've got The Dice Ain't Nice.
Yes.
We've got OFPG Voices shirts.
Yes.
We got a lot of shirts to offer. And we want to say thanks to everyone who does purchase a shirt and sends a picture.
Yes.
We love seeing those pictures.
And we put the pictures
putting them out so people can see you wearing your wonderful shirts. So we thank you for your support. And if you don't have a shirt or if you need new shirts, check us out.
Come on back and check out our Teesprings account, and check it out and look and see what's going on because there's some good stuff there. There's some good stuff there. And now, where can they find OFPG Starla? Because we are on our march to 20,000 subscribers, so they can bring more folk into our family, so they can find out about these wonderful board games. Where can they find us?
If you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
that's local family.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
And Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
All right, family. We are so glad that you came into our household and come and join us at the table so we can talk about board games, life, and everything in between. We're so glad you're here. And keep making comments and giving us questions to ask for Ask OFPG. Just keep on coming. But there's one thing we always want you to know, family. We love you.
Bye
now.
Everybody.